had a gentleman that I was talking to at our pharmacy, and one of the problems he was having was depression and anxiety, but he's been on a pharmaceutical called Protonix for over 10 years. And I'm like, that medication is changing his stomach and his gut lining. And so he's not producing the neurotransmitters that he normally would if he wasn't on that medication. So sometimes the fix is to get rid of the elephant in the room. Like, what is causing this issue? Like, what's the root cause? You know, if you're taking something on a daily basis and it's physically changing your body, that's not a good thing. Some of these medications that are out there should have only been taken for maybe a couple weeks at most. And now people have been taking it for a decade. And the harm from it is devastating. I mean, we were just talking about his stress and mental health, but he also was saying that he keeps getting sick. He doesn't feel well. He doesn't want to do anything. And it's like, so imagine what it's doing to his immune system. Imagine what it's doing to his bones. I mean, I could go on and on, but you know, sometimes it could be something that we are taking that probably shouldn't. So, you know, those are questions to ask your healthcare provider. You know, do I really still need to be on this medication? Maybe we solved the problem a long time ago and you should be off of it. And if they don't know how to help you get off of medication, find somebody that can help heal you. And I can't imagine how much money this man has invested in something that's causing him all these other problems. And of course, instead of removing that from his regimen, we just added 3 more drugs instead. Here's this drug for your depression. Here's this drug for your anxiety. Here's this drug, you know, and you see the story that we're telling. As pharmacists, we see this all the time. Instead of fixing what is the underlying issue, let's just throw more medications at it. Well, influencers on social media are also saying, well, let's just keep, you know, adding more supplements.
Yeah.
And
right. Or add another peptide.
Right. And then they talk about the salt form of minerals. Well, you need this salt form of magnesium for this issue and this salt form for that issue. And it's like,
I mean, think about that. I mean, with magnesium supplements, it is important that you get a good magnesium that is absorbed. I like magnesium glycinate, but magnesium is the active ingredient in it, to speak, not the salt form. It's just how it gets delivered. And think about how you get magnesium in your body naturally in nature. I mean, it's not it's not the salt form that matters, except for absorption. So you want a magnesium that's very absorbable.